しなさい。オーケー。Let's go!
Hello.
Oh, hello, Zorak. Braxton,
I am very attracted to you.
I can hurt you.
Waka chicka wow.
I'm up here.
Everybody sit down.
Greetings, Colonel.
I said sit down! Now, you know how I don't like to use the sit-down gun, but this morning we just don't have time for mucking about. Major Allied cities have come under attack.
Nazis?
Close your mouth.
Hello, and welcome back to the channel. TUESJAYS. Another one is here. And, You know? How's everybody doing tonight? You know, we're just rolling in here. Feeling it. You know what I mean? You know, I'm like, do something. Yeah. See, Scamps in here very early. Hello. Anybody home? Somebody. Anybody. The call's coming from inside the house. I don't even know why I have these on. Makes no sense. Factually incorrect. K-Pop, how you doing? Noah, what's up? Nostalgia is the future now, old man? I guess. You know? For some reason, my camera's blurry. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good night. You know? You know? Get it? Or something? You know? Yeah, I'm drinking coffee. I have an A&W mug. You know, zero fucks given. You know what I mean? That's how it is. Hopefully, you're all having a good night. I, personally, just don't know. You know, I had no plan coming into tonight. I was doing a bunch of other work on other stuff. And then I was like, oh shit, it's Tuesday. Now, you'd think that I'd wake up and smell the Tuesday in the air. But I did not. I did not. I got up, did a bunch of work, worked on the house, did other artwork, you know, fun stuff, did some video editing, did some errands, you know, all kinds of fun stuff, you know. And then we're here, you know. And I'm saying to myself, what's going on? Snarky in here with his sure I can't talk you into a Youngblood Vault Edition, Jay. No. I mean, if you gifted me one, I'd look at it, but at no point in time would I personally pay cash money for a Liefeld Vault Edition of Youngblood. That's just not happening. You know what I mean? Like, I could spend that money on Turtles Cross Godzilla, Leo Cross Godzilla. Do you know what I'm saying? I could do that. You know? I could instead, Snark, I could buy this Mikey Cross King Ghidorah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I could be doing. You know? Or, hold on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Or, I could be spending that Youngblood money on this Raph Cross Rodan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And what's funny is, speaking of Youngblood, I was asked why I didn't put out my shorter version, my edited down version of the issue 6, issue 100 review yet. That was one of the videos that I edited today. It's going to go up on Thursday. And so that saga will be concluded. And it was really hard for me to like trim that like 3-hour rant about all those books and issue the finale and the whole thing down to something less than 2 hours. I got it down to 1 hour and 40, concise as I could, and got all my thoughts like in one hour plus package. But it's there for posterity because, like, you know, the stream has me cutting out and talking to people and, you know, like interacting with the chat. You know, and then I got some other art book videos going up. I have a controller mod video coming up because I love video games. You know, I love comics, right? Like, you know, I could reach over and grab this X-Men Sword of the Braddocks, right? And, you know, comics, you know? Or, because we got some of this coming up, we got some Avatar The Last Airbender and some Legend of Korra art book quick looks that are going to go up on the channel over the next week or two. You know, because they got to be edited and uploaded and scheduled and all that fun stuff. Hey, Sumo, what's going on? Sumo, did you see the fun things that I acquired? Raph, Mikey, Leo, Cross Godzilla. You know what I'm saying? It's good stuff. Listen, I'm not any kind of LARPer. You know what I'm saying? Oh, also, okay, so I had to go for a drive this week, right? And Leo was part of that drive. Leo was part of this road trip that I had to go on. But I said to myself, you know what? If I'm going on this road trip, I'm going to drive for 5+ hours. I'm going to make it worth my time. You know what I'm saying? And I did. Because physical media, very important. I added to my physical media collection. Now, I could start with the showstopper, but I'm just gonna go with like the regular, okay? One, I am somewhat a fan of weird golf games, right? So whenever I find interesting or weird golf games, I add them to my collection. So I picked up the Tecmo World Golf Play 101 courses in Japan. Added to my collection. Then, and for some reason, this was actually kind of hard to find, and it really shouldn't be. There's some weird stuff going on with collecting original Xbox games right now. And you would think there would be certainly like things like there's like Star Wars Obi-Wan and a bunch of the Star Wars games on the original Xbox, and some of them that were exclusive to the original Xbox are really hard to get for some reason. But that's not what I have here. I'm talking about Star Wars. But there's also a handful of Batman games that were either exclusive to the Xbox or the best version of that Batman game was on Xbox. And so I have, that's right, Batman Begins on the original Xbox. You know, fear is your weapon. You know, so look for some kind of like Batman-esque adventure-based stream at some point. And then, guys, if I'm not sure I can convey the import, the impact, the impetus, you know, that I can put forward. This is what I'm talking about. Now, I collect the Wild Arms series of role-playing games on the PS1, PS2, PSP. Don't forget Wild Arms XF on the PSP. So, as a connoisseur, as a fan, I've picked up myself a very minty copy of Wild Arms Alter Code F. This game is like finding a needle in a haystack full of knives. You know what I'm saying? Wild Arms Alter Code F is a remake of the PS1 original Wild Arms. I have never played this game. Wild Arms number 1 on the original PS1 is one of my favorite games, like, of all time. Right? Like, one of the, like the chef's kiss, it's got that je ne sais quoi, the music, the graphics, the animation. This is a reimagining of that game. And I think I either seen it or played it at a friend's house. But, like, not really played it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh, you got that, cool, whatever. And it's one of those games. It's, if you see down the bottom here, it's Age Tech, and Age Tech prints on games are as small print runs, if not smaller, than Atlas games, right? And so, yeah, and this is a pricey boy. It's complete. It's all majestic. It has the anime Wild Arms DVD, and it also and has the game. And so for those who don't know, it's like, if listen. Now, calm down, Noah. Now here's the thing. Noah, the soundtrack for this game is like fucking chef's kiss. This is a Wild West kind of like, what would you call it? Like Wild West, but there's like technology, right? Like, so people who have the ability to use these guns and arms. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, Working Designs published like Alundra 1 and 2 and stuff like that. And it depends. Like, Working Designs didn't make anything. They were a publisher and a translator house, right? Like, Working Designs didn't make anything. I have a ton of Working Designs games, but they were all publishing stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Listen, Sumo. You know what I'm saying, Sumo? Anyway, long story short, big hype, because I've never actually sat down to play it and finish the game and see the differences and the nuances between this and the original, right? So this is a remake of the other game. And Sumo, don't make me talk dirty to you, boy. You know? Anyway, very, very excited for this. You calm down. Yeah, very excited for this. And yeah, just like, you know, sometimes you find these weird oh no. Sometimes you find these weird little hole-in-the-wall shops, and because there's such a hole in the wall, that's such an obscure, far-away place, they have a ton of good stuff. Oh, and there was actually more to this. There was actually more to this. Oh, here it is. So, yes, there was more to my large pickups. This. I also got this cyberpunk alien invasion presidential plot action RPG for the N64 called Hybrid Heaven, made by our friends at Konami Computer Entertainment Japan. Also another game I'm very stoked about. It's actually currently in my N64 that's over here right now. I can pull the cart out and I can produce the cart and be like, huh? You know? And so I'm gonna look. I've never played this. I've never played this either. So I'm very excited. I'll probably stream them, just because I've never played them. Like and I assume most of you guys have not seen these games or had any real interaction or known about them, right? And so yeah, it's weird. Like this Hybrid Heaven's like a cyberpunk action RPG, but like it has you run around in the third person action like a Resident Evil kind of game with a little bit of platforming. Yeah, physical media. What a crazy concept! Like owning everything you have, right, and being able to use it at your leisure or your leisure. You know. So yeah. So I'm. The game. Oh, but yeah. Oh yeah. Woo. That's the thing about Hybrid Heaven. It has, once you actually get into a fight, it has like a turn-based combat system, but it's like wrestling. It's like combat, like fighting, and so like instead of picking like attack or magic or whatever, you would pick like roundhouse kick, suplex, counterattack, right hook, like things like that. And so, but then you level your combat skills, and as you continue going, and like it's also supposedly really hard, like really punishing. Listen, Noah, you're not making anything sound cool. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? No, it's not like, because Shenmue is like an action RPG where you're like the fighting is, like a fighting game, right? This is like Final Fantasy, but you like select the word punch, you select the word block, you know what I mean? And so it's turn-based martial arts combat or wrestling combat. And so it's weird, right? I know I'm not very nice, you know what I mean? But have a nice, Look, we got little drifties. We got Takuma back here, Good. Oh, and if you look down, here. The bride from Kill Bill just sneaking around. Where did she come from? What's the bride doing? Yeah, well, it's not like kick punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I'll teach you. I'm sure to beat you. But nevertheless, you get a lesson from teacher, not kick. I don't think you do. There's a raptor right there. Friendly dinosaur. Good stuff. But yeah. I also, and I'm probably gonna, I don't know if anybody else here ordered it, but Kelsey Shannon had some dinged and dented copies of his Scribbles book, and I ordered one of those. It should be here either this week or early next week. And they said there's no, like, water damage, there's no whatever. They said it was, like, you know, fine to very fine or whatever. There's, like, maybe, like, a, you know, a dent in the spine or something. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna press it open and, like, look at his layouts and stuff like that. Enjoy them. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I'm not worried about if it's got, like, a slight, like, scuff or whatever to it, right? So, look forward to me doing a stream where I oogle Kelsey's layouts and digital design work, you know? I'm looking forward to that, you know? But yeah, just how it is. You don't even bag and... Here's the thing. Okay. Look at this. Okay, I can reach over and I can grab... Wait, hold on. I can grab this stack of non-bagged and boarded comics. Look at how not one of them has a ding, a dent, a hook, a bad spine tick, anything. Bagging and boarding your comics is a waste of time and money. These comics, like this book is like probably 20 some years old. Okay, look. 2000 to 2008 is the copy. I'll say June 3rd, first print. 2008. This book is minty. Like if you went and got it like CGC graded, it would still be flawless. It would still be, you know, or like if this Batman, this Yoshinori Natsume Batman Death Mask, right? When did this come out? Oh, what are you saying? September 2008? Not a mark on it. It's never been in a bag or board. Never. I'm not bagging and boarding shit. This comics, like, I got 20-year-old comics that have never touched a bag or a board. Get on my level. You know? Also, hello, Glenn. How you doing? You know? Right? Like, if I just reach down here and I grab... Oh, look at this. Okay. These have also never been in a bag or board. Stormwatch 23.5, the Wizard Comics magazine. This thing never, ever touched a bag or a board, and it's still flawless. This Evil Ernie, Straight to Hell, -1 prologue from Wizard Chaos, never been in a bag or board, and it is still flawless. It is still the newest, nicest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Oh, I'm great. What? I'll fight you to death. What? No. So, you know, or this Vampirilla, you know, all this stuff. Never touched a bag or board. There's not a... Like, the corners on these pages aren't even, like, curled. Look. Look at it. Look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Now. Right? This other Batman Death Mask, also minty. Right? Like, bagging and boarding your stuff. Comics are meant to be read. Putting things in bags and boards so that, like, you can never look at them again. Sure. Whatever. If that's what you want to do. If I, like, here, if I reach down here and I grab this Cyber Force Hunter Killer First Look Kenneth Roquefort cover. Never. This thing has never been in. Man, this art's good, though. Right? Like this, like Bill Clinton. I swear I did not have sexual relations with that woman. She only sucked my dick. She only sucked my dick. Oh, you know? I put them in a short box. I'm not a savage. I just put them, like, in the box. I literally have 3 short boxes right beside me. Right? Oh, Sumo, you might be excited about this. This is actually in a bag and board for some reason. I don't know why. Because it's a she-dragon. Eric Larson. Francesco. You know? Yeah, I store them in boxes and they stand upright. Unbagged. Unboarded. Right? Like, this Executive Assistant Iris, issue 0... never been bagged or boarded. What year did it come out? No, I can't even see. July 2011. Has never touched a bag or a board. Listen, don't worry about it. If I reach down here and then I grab this Top Cow 2006 Mark Silvestri sketchbook. Never been in a bag or board, but it's got some sketches in it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I grab this Solar Lord by Ku Fuck Lung, never been in a bag or board. Not once. Art's pretty great in it, though. Yeah, right? Like, some of these books are older than Noah. You know? Or... hold on. What else is in this weird pile? I was pulling out stuff when I was looking for something. Oh, that's right. I was like, yes. Or... this sea bear and grizzly shark. They got mixed up. Ryan Otley, grizzly shark. Jason Howard. You know? I'm telling you. Right? You think you can't have fun? She's just hanging there, and then out of nowhere, grizzly shark rips this woman in half. In half. You know? Look at this, Noah. This blood, this guts. These seminal vesicles. You know what I'm saying? They're everywhere. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? What other wild, bagged and boarded stuff do I have here? For some... oh, yeah. Okay. For some reason, and I don't know why these are bagged and boarded. But they are. But they're loosely bagged and boarded, so fuck you. There's a Cyberforce issue 6. And a Maximage issue 7. Like, what? Like, I don't get it. You know? But anyway. Just how it is. Hey, Alex, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, if you just pack them in there carefully, sit there, it's like whatever's. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I've had books unbagged and or boarded in short boxes for like 20 years. Like, no big. In this, I mean, I might as well look at these since we're now looking at random shit that I have beside me. Big in Japan, Fantastic Four. Bagged and boarded. I think all four issues are here. And they are all bagged and boarded. Fantastic Four, Big in Japan, Iron Man. You know? Oh, yeah. And I pulled these out because I was going to do something with these. I have all of them. Does anybody remember whenever Top Cow was doing the pilot season, and so they had like these issue 1s of these books, and they were basically like, hey, here's these handful of different number 1s. If, you know, and then you read the first one, you vote on it, and then we decide like if we're gonna do issue 2, issue 3 of these pilot seasons, you know? And so anyway, I was looking at some of them like the Psyblade. Oh, and there's the, yes. Okay. And so here's, I might do a video on this. I was actually thinking about it. So this John Ramada Jr. 30th anniversary special. And this is not what I'm going to do the video on, but this is pretty cool because, you know, there was actually some cool layouts and some cool like design stuff and like some of his comic work in here. But he has his own like indie book. He has his own IP. And a lot of people don't really know about his IP Gray Area. And so this is John Ramada Jr.'s. Here are the issues of John Ramada Jr.'s Gray Area. This is his independent book that he published through Image. And yeah, it's his IP. It's the time that he strolled out. And this is 2003, 2004. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. You know, it was one of those books I've had this since the jump, like since this came out. Yeah, I don't really I'm not really in an insect-based region. And there's like also what was really cool is all these issues had all the layouts and pencils and sketches and stuff in the back. Like it was one of those things where they were doing that like just on the reg. Like that's the thing. Like the thing at the end of each book, it had the rough cut sketchbook. I like that. I like that idea. Yeah, Ramada, potato, tomato, tomato. You know what I mean? Like, it has the full like script. Sorry. You know, I'm just talking. We're just off the hip here. You know, calm down, everybody. Like, you know, settle down with your diction and your dactions and your literacy. But anyway, long story short, Gray Area, pretty cool. And it was like, yeah, it was his like creator-owned stab at doing something, you know. And yeah, I might do something. Might take a little deep dive into this. You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! It's a me, bitchio. Oh, and I got like, you know, some fun stuff. This is bagged and board for some reason. This black and white Witchblade. Art of the Witchblade. Also bagged and boarded. Listen, some stuff got bagged and boarded. That's right. Calm your diction. Don't do it. Little Phil Noto. Danger Girl action. Big Phil Noto fan. Little Jeff Scott Campbell. Wildstorm Spotlight. You know, yeah, just like, anyway, everything's loose and floating around. You know, oh, this is also cool too. Hunter Killer script book, Comics 101. And then this is also actually really cool too. Street Fighter 2 Raw edition. You know, Raw Dog, you know, going in. And it's cool. It actually has like straight up just pencils. And then like the script stuff's down at the bottom. And then in the back, they actually have full scripts. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like stuff like that. I like to see how, you know, how certain people are making the donuts. You know what I mean? Because like everybody makes the donuts a little different. You know what I mean? And so it's very interesting. Yeah, your diction. If you got a dick in your shin, see a doctor. It's there for longer than 4 hours. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. So, there's a crisis. There's a crisis in Japan. They need white men. I might be able to oblige them. Now, the interesting part about this crisis in Japan, where they crave what plants crave, is this. I'm going to pop this open. Do, give me a new tab. Gonna type this in. Humor. Okay, now I'm gonna pull this over here. Pull you guys over here. Damn, that is blinding me, dog. You're gonna go here, and you guys are going over here. Wow. Wow. Okay. Japan had a visit from Sturgeon. Yeah, I seen that. That guy, like... I don't know about that guy. I don't know about that guy. Alright, what are we doing here? I don't want to be redirected. I want... There we go. Okay, it was hyphenated. Hyphenated! Alright, now... let's pull you guys up. Alright, here we go. Now, Alright, here we go. Now, video capture device, no. Display capture, yes. Okay, we're here, right? This is, okay. This is what's happening, boys and girls. We're going to buy a house in Japan. Japan, you say? Okay, here's the crazy part. We're gonna pop it. Let's check out Shizuoka. $6,929 for a 500 square foot property, right? And you can see it. Like, you can go right in here. You can see the property. And these are modest accommodations. Like, it's not anything like wildly special, right? But, you know, a little elbow grease. And you got a view of Mount Fuji. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, boom, Mount Fuji. Right there. You're saying to yourself, look, you got this little back garden and a canoe, right? Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm here to tell you about the canoe, right? Like, and this is the best part. This is the best part, right? We're here. I'm going to pull this over. I'm going to pull this dock up. Telestrator replay, arm drawing. Okay, so right here. Right there. That's where the canoe is. You know what I'm saying? And Glenn, what a dump. It's $6,000. Okay, now Glenn, we're gonna get, what are you thinking here? What are you thinking? We got this map here. We got this map of Japan. Where do you want to be? Maybe Saitama? What about Hokkaido? What about, you know, like, let's go way up here. Let's go Morioka. Like, Mori? Like, let's go to Hokkaido. Bro, what can I get? Okay, we'll go 18K. Even at 18K. Even at 18K, we're here in Hokkaido, Japan. Look at this place, right? Like, it's a little dated, but like I said, little elbow grease. Like, look at the garage. Look at this place. Like, you're telling me, right? That look at this. Look how big this place is. What's the square footage on this place? 2,361 square feet for $18,000 in Hokkaido, right? And here's the thing. This wooden 2-story house with a basement is approximately 42 years old and was built in 1981. This features a south-facing living room. Do you know what I'm saying? The property remains functional with some repairs needed. And here's the thing, right? Like, we're looking at all this stuff. Like, look at this staircase. Like, the place is still in great shape. Like, listen, I ain't scared of no ghosts. You know what I'm saying, Snark? Like, I'm not worried about these ghosts, right? Like, and okay, and here's the thing. Let's get into some expensive house. Okay, this is around. Oh, I can't go. It's too pricey. All right, go back. Okay, so apparently I can only look at purple numbers. I have to sign in if I want to look at big numbers. But anyway, long story short, for what a regular house would cost, you're going to get a damn near palatial Hollywood estate in Japan. Do you know what I'm saying? And so let's kind of go high end for what they're doing. Like, you know, we'll 18K, right? We have these beautiful little homes. Like, look at this place. It's very clean. It's very nice, right? Look at this, right? Like, that's all I'm saying. Look, it's even got a Western style like a toilet. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about right here. Like, beautiful wood floor, wood ceiling, like this whole thing, right? Like, it just and why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you for 18 grand? And what about my act needs to get cleaned up? Do you know what I mean? I should clean the marker thing I left up there. Here, I'll move this down here. Just so it pops up here. Okay. And I'll clear that. All right. So, right, here's the thing. Boys and girls, look, $7,000. It's what? Like, look at this place. $7,000, right? Like, I paid like however much. Anyway, Jesus. $7,000 for this 1,200 square foot place. And yeah, like, look at it. Like, there's a lot of space. There's like a lot of, look at it. Like, it's very well maintained, right? Like, sure, it could use some love. But like, look at it. Look at the views, right? Like, can I just live in this little seaside village? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, okay, but here's the thing, right? Add tax and maintenance. Like, I'm already paying almost $2,000 in property tax, right? Like, I'm paying however much a year on a mortgage, right? Like, I'm paying like however much just for a power bill. Right? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying that, like, listen, guys, we're not getting any younger. You know, what about retirement? Do you know what I mean? Like, what about retirement? That's all I'm saying. You know, I can just retire in Japan and spend my golden years, you know, in this 1,200 square foot building. Like, look at this. Like, I'm telling you, this is the good stuff right here. Like, you know, and I can be, yeah, right in Godzilla's annual migration route. Like, I can be the Godzilla, right? Like, I can be the friendly neighborhood Gojira, right? That's all I'm saying. That's what it's all about. Like, look at this. The area. Nestled in the charming city of Otaru, Hokkaido, This property is perfectly situated near the historical canal and vibrant shopping streets, offering a blend of traditional charm and modern convenience. Otaru is renowned for its beautiful glassware, delicious seafood, and picturesque scenery, making it an ideal location for both relaxation and cultural exploration. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Hey, Roy, what's going on? How you doing? But here's the thing, Roy. Would you pay $9,000 US for this home? Right? That's what I'm saying. Like this home right here, $9,000. Hey Dale, what's going on? How you doing? Right? Like look at this. Like, yeah, sure. Some of the stuff is a little dated, right? Like some of these homes, like, but it's got AC, right? It's got this nice cozy little kitchen. It's got a modern style toilet. I'm here talking about retirement age. Retirement age, right? None of us are getting any younger. Think about the enclave we could have. We could all buy homes in the same area of Japan and retire there. That's right, Hokkaido. And so here's the beauty of this, right? Like look at these places. Like look, $14,000. Like even if you're like, oh, like I paid double that for my fucking car. Like what are we doing? What are we doing here? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you could buy a home in Japan or fucking you could buy 2 homes in Japan or buy a fucking Honda CRV. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so ridiculous. None of us fit in those teeny tiny bathtub. Well, that's what I'm saying. But you can renovate. Like, if you're only spending $14,000 on a house, you can renovate, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Yes, perfect serial killer. Listen, I'm going to go over there and I'm going to kill it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Buy the entire village, right? And then you can have a very like Western enclave of people purchasing houses in that same area, right? And yeah, but like, oh, they don't have indoor pictures of this place? That's unfortunate. It's just got the floor plan and the land. I mean, it's got a decent amount of land around it, though. Like, it's not huge. Like, you know, it's not nowhere near the amount of land I currently own. But like, you know, I don't know. It would just be a great thing, like a retirement home or even a vacation home, right? Like, you just go and spend the summer in Japan or the fall or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, and like, obviously, like, let's get out of Hokkaido. Let's kind of go down. Let's check out our friends in Hiroshima. You know what I'm saying? Kochi, Takutama, Ehime, Kumamoto, Miyazaki. Where do we want to live? Fukuoka? Let's check out Fukuoka. Look what we got here. This is one of the rougher ones that I've seen. But it's quite large. You know? It's kind of... Ooh, what's this? Built in 1868. No. Listen. I will not be. Look at this. And if I am, I'll be over there doing it with, like, you know, some like Japanese like healthcare practitioners, you know, giving me all the biz. Yeah, I like this little place. You wanted me to look in Osaka. That's up here. Kiyami, Nagoya, Tokyo. All right, we're whipping in here. Saitama. Shizuoka. Where are we at here? Here, I guess I could. Oh, there we go. I could just type in Osaka. Okay, so Osaka's pretty populated. I wouldn't want to see. Here's the thing: I wouldn't want to be right in the city. That's kind of the problem, right? Like, I would, if I was going to buy something, I would likely buy out on the outskirts. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd like to be a bullet train at minimum, maximum. I would like either train access or bullet train access, so that bare minimum 2 hours I could be in any major metropolis that I needed to, right? Yeah, what's going on, Dale? How you doing? Yeah, so like, right, like that's the thing. So like, you know, like right in Osaka, right? Like, let's say we're downtown Osaka, you know, got the lesbian Subaru, right? Like, yeah, like this place is like, it's like right downtown. It's rough. It's seen better days, right? But let's kind of go outskirts, right? Let's go 14K. See, and now we're getting into like, that's still in the city. Like, I don't want to retire right in the city. But it's clean though. That's the one thing I'll give Japan and its streets. Every time you see it, no matter where it is, it's always super clean. Right? Like, it's always like incredibly like well manicured. But yeah, this is too close to the city. I want to be out in Tenri somewhere, maybe. You know what I mean? I want to be checking out this little place. You know? There's no interior shots of this place. I don't want to buy a murder den. Let's go at Sonda. Alright, let's see what's happening here in Sonda. Alright. We got these nice little steps that I won't be able to walk up in 10 years. Alright, some of these places, they're not giving me what I want. I want the interior. Okay, we got floor plans. You know, what do we got over here in Kobe? Kobe Bryant, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's still a little too in town for me. You know what I mean? Like, what do we got? What do we got out here? See, ooh, this is nice. Oh, look at this. No, I don't. I don't really. Like, see, that's the thing. Like, look at this. Could be my game dojo. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, I like this long kitchen like this. See, like, here's the thing. Like, you just modernize this just a little bit. It wouldn't cost that much to like upgrade some of the stuff like that. See, like this vanity is atrocious, but it works. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, so if you had to live with it for a few years or days or months or whatever, it's fine. It's fine. You know? But it's well maintained, you know? 1,200 square feet, you know? That's all I'm saying. You want to fight me in that dojo? All right. I don't know if you want to do. He's gonna want 2 sponge, but listen, who wouldn't want 2 sponge baths a day? You know what I'm saying? Okay, what do we got happening here? See, there's like these little shacks where they don't show you the inside. That's where I'm like, what do we got here? Let's see. See, this looks clean and nice. You know, we got some hallways. We got a little nook. Right? Like, and that's the thing. Ooh. Looks like we got a heated toilet seat. Possibly a little bidet action. You know what I'm saying? You know? We're gonna get a little bidet action. Right here. It's gonna be like sploofing up right into your netherds. Splashing out. Getting you all clean and nice. You're going to be like smiling. Huh? You know, give you some of that sweet bidet action. Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, see, that's the thing. That would be the beauty of it, right? Like, you could live outside of town And then you could just take the train or the bullet train into any of those big events. It's got a cat. Is that what you're saying, Sumo? The little cat sink? Yeah. See, I know what Sumo's talking about. He's talking about right here. There's a little cat sink. Right there. Right there. Yeah. This is where water comes out. Goes down into... Well, see, and this is the thing, Sumo. Why don't you want this cat sink? I'm just saying. You could have yourself a cat sink on top of your toilet. Damn. That battery's a little corroded, but here we are. Yeah, the kitchen's very nice. Right? Like, it's clean, stainless steel countertop. Okay. That vanity's nice, too. Right? All right. This is interesting. This is all fairly modern. Oh, we got the tatami mats. You know what I'm saying? This is where the wrestling happens. This is where the tatami mats are. There's nothing gay about tatami mats, Roy. Don't make me wrestle you on these tatami mats to show you how not gay they are. You know what I'm saying, Roy? Oh, shit. All right. Here we go. No, this place looks really nice, though. Built in 1958. All right, let's... Otsu City, Shiga Prefecture, Tanabecho. All right. What's the area? Nestled in Tanabecho, Otsu City, Shiga Prefecture. This area offers a harmonious blend of natural beauty and cultural richness. Surrounded by lush greenery and scenic Lake Biwa, Japan's largest freshwater lake, residents enjoy tranquil views and outdoor activities. The neighborhood boasts convenient access to local shops, historic temples, and a vibrant community events, making it the ideal place to experience authentic Japanese life. Yeah, put the mawashi on first. You know, sometimes who says? Maybe this is a mawashi, like in your head kind of wrestling. You know what I'm saying? You like the bathrooms have the drain in the floor? Yes, I do. And also because you can... Lake Biwa is where all the Yakuza dump all the bodies. But the thing is about those style baths, typically you would run a hot bath. You would come and sit in that hot bath, like this hot bath, right? You would sit here, right? Like we're like Sumo Thori, right? I think he's got his head's like this, right? And he's like got the eyes, and he's got this like mouth, right? So Sumo would sit in this bath, right? And then the water would warm Sumo's body, right? He would be in here, you know, enjoying the bath, right? And you know, he would obviously have a little top knot. You have the sides here, you know, his little ears, right? And so Sumo would be enjoying, right? He's got his little Sumo floof, right? So Sumo would be enjoying his bath, right? Yeah, Sumo is shaped like ET. I was trying to think of the drawing that Sumo used to have in his profile pic, the little Shelby weird alien guy. Anyway, so you would be in the bath like that, but then you could get out, and because the floor and the walls and everything were fully tiled, you could just rinse off standing there, right? Like outside of it, after you've come home and soaked in the steaming hot water of the bath, right? And got rid of all that stress from the day, right? That's the important part, you know? That's all I'm saying. So, like, what did you just come back to? You just came back to me house shopping in Japan and looking at the amenities. You know what I mean? Looking at these tatami mats that Roy doesn't want to wrestle me on. You know what I mean? Because he thinks that's gay. You know what I'm saying? Rob Liefeld can't draw better than that. Get out of here. We'll put Sumo here on the tatami mats. Oh shit. All right. Now you're just haunting the house. Exactly. So yeah, let's see what else we got here. Right? Like I want to be out this way somewhere. Like you could just walk out and go down to a bar or do whatever, right? But like I think that's fine if you're like 30 and you're still trying to do all the lifestyle things and like, you know, you want to see the nightlife and all that stuff. You know, when I'm retired, I just want to be left alone. Like, and I just want to like sit out and stare at Mount Fuji. You know, let's see if we swing our way out here. What's going on here? Okay, this is a pretty big area. Okay. See, like, whoa, this place is very, very retro. Very, very retro. Yeah, but I'm there's a faucet on top of this toilet too, Sumo. Just in case you need you need the faucet. Just in case. This faucet right here. Also Sumo Thori. He's got the Mawashi on. He's like, "Hoi, Sumo." You know? Just that's just how it is. Oh, and how is FedEx? Damn. Is my stream crashing out? Damn. Let me look. Let me look and see if it's saying anything wild. No, it's not giving me any. It says my stream is excellent. Do you see that? Do you see that right in the corner? Excellent. All right. But there could have been a hiccup. It happens. It happens. Boop. All right, we're gonna put this back over here. All right. So, you know, we got this. This is it's pretty large. You know, with nice wooden floors. But yeah, it's still too like I don't want to be nestled. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to be like I want a piece of land that's away from everyone. You know, what if I was out here? What's out here? Here we go. Right? We got this 2-story nestled in this back corner lot. You know? No, it's got a pretty spacious foyer. You know, you just kind of walk in here, take your shoes off, you know, go in here with my programmable heated toilet. Damn. Oh, if I just drew you because you're a fucking ghost, Sumo. You're haunting that other house. Now I got a little laundry on the side here. Yeah. We got the little bed, sink area. You know? Nice little backyard. Oh, it's got the upstairs. Oh, it's got 2 kitchens, one upstairs, one downstairs. Yeah, see, like, oh, it's got some water damage. Ooh. That would need to be addressed. Some water damage, no bueno. Yeah, it's probably from that. It's probably from that. They'd have to resurface that. But I like the idea of it. You know? Where are we at here? Let's check out Kyoto. Let's just boom Kyoto. Built in 1977. Let's have a look at this beautiful, spacious. Ooh. Ew. Damn. Man. How long has this place been abandoned? Yeah, this is a little too crowded. This is a little too crowded of a population. There's a little too much murder den happening there. Where are we at here? If I go up here, let's kind of see what's around Kyoto. Kyoto's pretty busy, you know. There's a lot of more expensive. See, like, I don't want something right in town like that. That's just not what I'm looking for, right? Yeah, let's see if I was to swing over. Oh, I already looked at this one. This one actually looks pretty cool. You know, just what it is. Is the basement soundproof so the yandere can torture me without suspicion by others? I mean, you can add soundproofing to any home. You know what I'm saying? Okay, see the ones that are like 182,622. I have to like make an account to look at high end homes, and I haven't done that yet. And I'm not sure what information that it would reveal. You know, so I'm not interested in doxing myself, kind of thing. So we're gonna stick to the purple ones that will let me look at them. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's check out this 9.2 in Shiga Prefecture. Fukui Prefecture. It's all off to the side. All right, let's have a look. I mean, we're surrounded by trees. Got a small garage. Oh, that's not bad. See, look, the ceilings are pretty high here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if everything is to scale and you look at that couch, ceilings are pretty high in this house. Right? Yes. Look at this bathroom. I get like you Sumo. You could be doing a number 2, and I could be standing doing a number 1, and we could make eye contact. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Do you want to make eye contact, Sumo? Do you want to share a bathroom? You know what I mean? Do they take all these in the summer? Well, a few of them that I seen actually had winter shots. Right? We got some greenery here. You know? So we got some lush vegetation. You know, you'd have to get a load of gravel in here, do that driveway up properly. You know? But yeah, like, you know what I mean? You get a nice little place and just kind of chill. You know, go, you know, yeah. You know, go say hi to like Oji-sama, Obwasama. You know, just start making everybody like your grandma. Just be like, oh, Oji-sama, Obwasama. You know? You know, and then when you see like the local toughs, you're like, Osabi wa warda. Shine. You know? You just get in there and you just give them the biz. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what a $2,000 home looks like. 357 square feet. Like, you're getting a hovel, right? You're getting Noah's room with a bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like this is like hopes and dreams are gone. Oh my god, it's totaled. This place is like this. I mean, it still looks better than Noah's room, but it's like it's good. Look at the pixelated blur. Oh my god, there's like right here. Hold on. The pixelated blur right here, the scene of the crime, the criminality that happened right here. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Damn. Oh, it's got one of the old school toilets. Like where you gotta hunker down. Gotta get down, crouch real good. You know? That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see what they're kind of showing us here. I like this. This looks pretty cool. What do we got for pictures? Okay, so it's all around the back. Ooh. Oh. This is nice. You know what's funny? I like how they just put their kitchen along a back wall, right? Like where you're just like, all right, my entire kitchen setup is here, right? Like that's what I want to do. That's how I'm living. You know, like this. I like this is a yes. This is like put your whole kitchen in one area. Do all your cooking and cleaning there, and then the rest of the house is to go about your business. Listen, sometimes you gotta poop in a hole, Snark. It's just how it is. I'm not here to disparage where or how you poop, you know. But it's full, you know, it's got AC, right? Like I could sit here, you know, legs crossed, buns akimbo, looking out this window here on my porch. I'm telling you. Yeah, look. Cars driving by. It's clean. Roads are all clean and nice. Look at this. Getting that tub. Oh, yeah. That's me. It's me pooping there. Got some stairs. Oh, look at that guy. The guys with like Silent Hill. It's a sink. We got the lights. Got a whole bunch of plugs here. Damn. Is that fire damage? It's a fire damage. Sumo, why wouldn't I be Buns Akimbo? You know what I'm saying? I could be Buns Akimbo right now. It looks like there's a little bit of fire damage here on these tatami mats. Nothing a little ripping up and replacing wouldn't fix. Yeah. Yeah, Buns Akimbo in this house. It's got the AC. Yeah. Yeah, they're like clearly something happened right here. Right? Like clearly right here. I don't know what happened, but there's some water/fire damage, and there's definitely some fire damage here, like, you know. Unreal. I'm telling you. But hey, it's got air conditioning. I mean, aside from that damage there, it actually looks in pretty good shape. You know. But maybe someone set themselves on fire in that corner. And I'd have to hear the rattling bones. Yeah, exactly. The charred body was definitely removed. 100%. Oh, have to fix that roof. There's a leak in the... Oh, maybe that's what that other spot is from. Maybe that's what there's... You'd have to get that roof fixed. All right. But hey, it's only $15,000, right? Like that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about interesting homes at interesting prices. No, what's this? This is kind of cool. What are we doing here? It could be the man in the yellow house. Oh. Okay. This is really nice. It's very clean, spacious. I mean, that sink's, you know, seen better days, but it's got a nice bathroom, right? Like, you'd clean all that up. It's got that drainage, right? Like, you could replace all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I dig that. I like that. That's a nice space, right? Like, and that's the thing. Like, look at this. Oh, let's look at this bad boy. What we got going on here? Okay. Oh, we got a sizable yard and driveway and everything. Ooh. Right? Like, oh no, you might have to replace 2-3 pieces of flooring. I mean, you know, what it is, but it's a nice house. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, look at it. And look, the floor tile, like, obvious. Oh, there's some water damage. Some water damage up here. Right? But aside from that, it's looking good. What we got here? Steep stairs, ceiling matches the floor. That was a family shower. Now we're talking. Jay likes his home like his woman, cheap with a big backyard. You know what I'm saying? Listen, scamps. I'm not scamps. Sorry, Snark. Listen, Snarky. Yeah, no, I'm just like, here's my thing, right? After recently spending a couple $100,000 on a home, and then now being like, I can get a home in Japan. Like, this is 1,200 square feet, right? Like some of these places are very impressive for the money, right? Let's kind of go back here. Let's have a look at this. We're gonna slide in here. Oh, this is kind of nice and out of the way. See, here's the thing. Like, I'm not sure if you'd be able to find a place in Japan that would be a lot separate from everybody else. Like, all the homes tend to be somewhat clustered, right? So even if you bought a home over there, you would almost immediately be brought into the community, right? And so, like, that's the kind of thing where you're like, oh, okay, I live here now, and now I get to see, Kenzo and Megumi every day, and I have to say hi to them, or they think I'm being a jerk, whatever, right? They don't show any insides for that, but Well, no, but do you know what I mean? Like, I like enough separation that you're not going to immediately walk out your door and someone's looking out their window at you, right? Like, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for just enough separation that, like, I could get out to the end of my driveway before I even saw a person, right? That's what I'm talking about. Or even seeing a car drive by, that kind of thing, right? Let's see what $6,000, 1969. I mean, it's nice. It looks nice from the outside. Okay. It's got a nice mountain to look at every day. Ooh. See, we're getting some different seasons, everybody. Oh. Could that be my backyard? That'd be sick. Little cherry butt. Look, we got the Fuge, some winter. Guys, we got all the seasons. That's pretty cool. Right? Like, that'd be tight if that's what you got to look at every day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yep. Oh, look. We got all the amenities, and we got all the, like, let's come out and chill. Let's you and me, let's go sit right here. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, it looks good. Look. I'm telling you, look, like, we got some farming. Look how clean. Look how clean this is. Right? Like, there's not a dude copping a squat here, looking you in the eye, and dropping a deuce. Right? Like, there's just not a guy here staring at you, dropping a deuce. It's just not happening. Right? Like, you're free to walk down this road. You're free to mill about. Right? Anywhere here without this guy bothering you. He's not going to be a problem. You're never going to see him. You're good, right? You're never going to see, like, a needle. You're never going to see, like, a box of used condoms just all here, right? And then right here, just a bag of dildos. just sprinkled with their dongs everywhere, right? You're not going to see that. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You're going to be good, right? Look, I like they're selling me hard on this place with the sakura blossoms. Look at this in the fall. Look at how rich and orange it is. Mm-hmm. They're going hard in the paint. Selling me on the natural beauty of this area. You know? But that's just me. Ooh, I like this. What's this? This is pretty sweet. So what did that say? 606 square feet. So it's, you know, it's pretty modest, we'll say. You know? But, you know, you got the toilet, you got the view. And that's neat. Just a small, casual little place. I like that. Where's it at? Where's it at here? Gifu. Okay. All right. I'm just telling you. This is how it is. Listen, I haven't lived anywhere where people are dropping a deuce, but it's not uncommon for it to be happening in the Canadias and in the Americas. Let's be honest here. You know, let's kind of, you know, if we're right around Tokyo, what does $2,500 get me right around Tokyo? This is Minami Oza, Hano City, Saitama Prefecture. All right. So we're here. We got this little backyard, got a little barn. Oh. You know, this situation right here, not good. Not good. You know what I mean? He's not cuddly. He's not he's not here to warm by your fire. He's here to burn you. He's not having anything to do with it. You know? His rage can only be, you know, contained. His fury knows no bounds. Yeah. You know? Yeah, the murder hut. The murder hut. Okay. Damn. Okay. Look at this one. Why is this a shot of the Blair Witch? Like, why is this like there's gonna be like a person standing here, their back to you, right? Like you come in, this is Blair Witch City right here. Right? You are the focal point of Blair Witch City. Juno the Grudge, like, man, everything bad that could possibly happen to you lives in that hut. Oh, this is a no. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, I don't care how cheap this house is. Like, I feel like this. I feel like I would die here. Yeah, like you fall down. Someone wore these shoes, and they went down here. They fell down and were never seen again at Yaringu. Oh my god! Rest in pepperonis. The bottom of hell. Oh, that's where the body lay and got all in the biz. Yeah, that's a no. That is a no. That's a no. Wow. Okay, there's a babbling brook beside us. Oh, I can go to this convenience store, flip over some of these cube vans, go home. Oh man. Oh, okay. Yeah. Aside from like the murder vibes, I get there's shopping and friendly neighbors. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, what's this? 2,000 square feet and 7,000 square foot of land. $6,000. Let's see what we're dealing with here. I like that. I like this so far. This is enchanting. Yeah. Continuing with Snark's theme, there is not a leaf of grass to be found. But the inside's looking good here. Ooh, that's nice. You know? I like that. Okay. I mean, this place is clean and nice. You know? Oh, we got the CRT. Hook up the old Sega Saturn. You know? Get in there. Have a good time. That's what I'm saying. Hey, what's going on, Angela? How you doing? I am currently house shopping for a home in Japan. Oh, would this house come with this photo of this dog? Right? Like right here. Right? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Yeah, I'm casing Japan for real estate. We're checking it out. We're seeing what kind of free dog photos I can get. Yeah, I mean, other than it being dated, and other than the demon that's like in silhouette and haunting us here with its little trails of hair. Yeah, other than the demon that's like haunting this bathroom. Aside from that, we're good. Yep. This place definitely has a dog ghost. Okay. It's got a toilet with all the accoutrements. Oh, and I could just wander in. Oh, why are the slippers still there? I could wander in the morning. You know, just standing here, peeing directly in here. It's like safe. I'm just having my morning coffee, just hanging out. That's not a tree. That's not a tree, Snark. What's that? If that's a tree, I don't know what is. You know? I'm just here to have my morning pee. Yeah, like that. Like, I mean, it's a little rough around the edges, but more than livable. More than livable. Look at this Kamen Rider B-Man kind of situation. Because he's got the Kamen Rider eyes and the little thing. But this mask, this face here is weird. But I'm all about it. You know, we're outside in the backyard here. I mean, you know, it's a fixer-upper. But again, it's $6,000. Right? Like, what are you expecting to not, like, just walk into a palatial Hollywood estate? All right, we're here. We'll go up here. 17,945 square feet, 5,800 square feet land. Let's pop in here. That's the family ancestor. You can throw that out. Oh, damn. Oh, this is cute. I like this. Oh, it's like an open floor plan. This is nice. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's a bathroom. You got the stairs going up there. Okay, you got a kitchen, everything. Yeah, this is nice. I don't have a problem with this at all. Got this little walkway up and down. There must be like a high road and a low road. You got the bathrooms happening. Yeah, this is like I like this large open room layout. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah. Like that's the thing, right? Like if you're just going to chill and relax and you know, fight the Oni, keep the demons at bay, you know, I think a nice open room like this is going to be what you're going to need to fight in. You know what I'm saying? It's good. Oh, stairs are your enemy. Damn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Where is this at? Furumachi Nagawacho Ogacho Nagano Prefecture offers a serene rural setting surrounded by lush mountains and pristine nature. This charming area is renowned for its traditional Japanese architecture, vibrant seasonal scenery, and close-knit community. So either they will welcome me with open arms, or I will be the giant gaijin that they loathe. Right? It's one of the two. Enjoy outdoor activities like hiking and skiing, or explore local festivals that celebrate regional culture and history. Well then. Well, that's why I was saying, like, this is a very open. See, look at the ceiling. Look at the chairs. There's no way I'm going anywhere near that ceiling. You know what I mean? I'm 6'6". I'm not like fucking 36 feet tall. You know? That's all I'm saying. All right, like let's kind of see. Ooh, what do we got happening here? I could look at the tsunami as the waves crashed upon the shore, and my entire existence passed before my eyes. Let's check it out. Okay, we got a small little place here. I mean, it's very small, right? A few rooms. Oh, there's an upstairs to it. It's not that bad. So yeah, it's pretty tiny. We're, you know, I mean, but it's cool. What do we got here? Is this hot collab combined? I want to check this out. Yeah, Attack on Jayton. Okay, so if this is also like if this is part of your home, this garage setup here, and this is the home, I'm a big fan of what's happening right here. All right, let's move forward. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we got some really dark wood floors, wood ceiling. Everything's looking good. Oh, it's a lot brighter. You know, some nice tatami mats. Yeah, look, all wood floors, right? Like you get rid of these like old lady curtains and stuff, and you're getting it done, right? Get more tatami mats. Yeah, the whole place is full of tatami mats. So the entryway is nice and clean. Oh, I like that. You got your range there. That's an interesting kitchen layout. Like, where would you put your fridge? Like on the other side, like here? Like, would I put my fridge like over here somewhere? Because there's an outlet right here, right? So would I put my fridge here, or would I put my fridge like back in this corner? You know, because like this is a pretty like I don't know. I don't think you'd want a big appliance back here. That's just me. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. If you put the fridge like right back in this, if you're in this back corner here, you know, perspective wise. You know. All right, let's clear this out. Let's see here. Let's check out the rest of this house. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, I do like that. That's an interesting sink. Okay, bathroom. All right. Yeah, it's weird. It's like it's kind of modern and kind of it's got this is the garage. This is the garage on the side. They got themselves a nice little rice rocket here. Yeah, like I like this. Oh, there's a lot of little garage setups around here. I don't know. It's interesting. I like that setup. Fridge freezer in the garage, small cooler inside the kitchen. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea, Roy. I like your attitude. I like your attitude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this like I don't know. It's a pretty nice, like clean little house. What was the square foot again? 2,500. Where are we at here? This 2-story wooden house, built 42 years ago, has a modern exterior and practical amenities suitable for rural living. It features a layout with 3 bedrooms, a living room, a dining room, and a kitchen, located near Miyoko Hanuma Line Jotsu Miyoko Station, which is 15,500 meters away. So, if I could walk to the station, is what you're telling me. It's 15,500 meters away. So the property has an annual fixed asset tax of 58,643 yen. So if you just move the decimal over 2 spots, it's $586 is the fixed asset tax, right? And no private road burden. The house is situated in a quiet area, making it a comfortable choice for those seeking a peaceful environment. Like, so if I bought this place and the taxes on it were $586 a year, I'd be laughing. That's ridiculous. Nestled in the serene surroundings of Tajima Maki Ward, Jotsu City, Niigata Prefecture, this area offers a perfect blend of natural beauty and cultural richness. Residents enjoy easy access to lush mountains, scenic rivers, and vibrant local festivals that celebrate traditional Japanese heritage. The community is known for its warm hospitality and peaceful atmosphere. Till I start drifting around there at night. Exactly. That is exactly what I am saying, Roy. You are 100% legally allowed to buy land in Japan and property without being a citizen. You could 100% just buy a home there, and you could just live there or retire there, no problem, right? And even if you don't get citizenship, like full 100% Japanese citizenship, you can get like living and work visas, and you can just be there. And then for a week or 2, I think it's either a week or 2 weeks of the year, you have to leave and come back. Right. So all you do is go, okay, when I got to go, I'm going to go to Korea for a week. Right. You just go hang out in Korea for a week, little vacation, pop back. All's good. Right. You just plan that out as part of your existence, and you're good. You know, this place right here on the side of a damn mountain. What's going on here? You know? Okay. Oh, this is kind of quaint. I do like that. Like, you know, you're just sitting there eating breakfast, staring outside. Oh, it's got like, it's got this little bar situation going on. I like that. The speakers. Mm-hmm. But yeah, there's that fridge. Like, yeah, it's not a big fridge. And it could just slide right in there. Okay. Okay, the bathroom, the bath. What's my toilet situation like? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, sick. Listen, I'm not starting a timeshare scam. I'm just saying, for the money, you could buy multiple properties, Airbnb them, live there, vacation there, whatever, right? Like, some of these properties, even if you spent 14 grand on them and sunk another 14 or 15 grand into them, you'd still be laughing, right? It's less than a new car. And that's wild, right? Like, you know, and you would own an appreciating asset, right? You're going to own these homes. You're going to be able to like live in it, work from it, you know, eventually sell it if you didn't want to, you know, be there anymore, whatever, right? Like, it's pretty good. Okay, we got some farm. Yeah, this is a neat little space. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. And the, like, there is some like comedy haha about this, but I am also like not unserious about this either. So um there's actually some reality to this situation. Okay. That's a rough looking cement wall. Ooh, I could have a green room and a red room. Oh, this is kind of the gray room. I mean, it's a nice little place, and it's like right on the, like, looking out on the water, right? Like I'm deadly serious about the retiring in Japan part. Like, why wouldn't you? Right? Like, beautiful country, very kind people, delicious food, simple existence. Where's this at? Okay, this is like right in town. I'm not sure. Oh, it's like an old restaurant. Oh, that's interesting. So if you wanted to buy a restaurant and start making American cuisine in Japan, you could do that. So there's a school and everything right near it. There's a supermarket. Resse? Open 9 to 24. All right. There's a Lawson's convenience store, a Seams. Okay, so if you were legitimately thinking about opening a business in that area, there's schools and there's a lot of actual traffic. Interesting. Oh, this place looks cool. What do we got here? It is in Ono City, Fuku Prefecture. Ichizen Ono Station, 3.2 miles to a train station. All right. What we got happening here? Yeah, cheap vacay home for sure, right? Well, but I mean, that's because, okay, here's the thing. The reason, though, why a lot of these places aren't Airbnbs is because they're so far out of the vacation-y traffic areas, right? And Japan has somewhat strict laws about what can be an Airbnb and what can't, and where it can be an Airbnb and all that kind of stuff. So that's also part of it. And then if you were a foreigner who didn't have citizenship, it would be harder for you to start an Airbnb business just because you'd have to go through a few more hoops, right? Also, the reason why so many of these properties are the prices they are is because a lot of them are either elderly who have passed away or moved into a home, or the family has moved away from the countryside and these places and into the city, and they just don't want to deal with the maintaining and upkeep of the property, so they let them go into foreclosure, right? And then they get resold. That's it, right? Like, and so you can wind up with these beautiful places just because, like, somebody's parents died and the guy's like 25 or 30, lives in Tokyo and just doesn't want anything to do with it. So he just lets it go. He just goes, nope, I'll take whatever you want for it. And then these places resell the homes. So we got quite a nice little yard with a garden stuff here. Got this nice big entrance. This place is really cool. Also, hello, some person. How you doing? Listen, the reality of it is, though, is like there's however many homes that are for sale in Japan. They have a declining population because the vast majority of their population is old, right? And without that influx of people, what are you going to do, right? Like, you're going to let your country die. You're going to let it become less and less of a concern in the global stage. If you just injected 30,000, 40,000 white people into your country who were going to work and be an asset to the country, and let's also remember that, like, any of these people who come into the country, like, say I buy a house in Japan, I move into Japan, it takes me years to get citizenship, but the entire time I'm there, I'm contributing to the economy, but I don't have the right to vote or do anything like that. But I'm also like a hard worker, and I'm, buying insurance, I'm, getting gas, I'm buying groceries, I'm doing all this other kind of stuff. Me and people like me would be a big boon to their economy. And it's like, it's not going to be a weeb situation when you're living in some of these rural areas and, you're paying a power bill, you're paying an internet bill, you're driving a car, all that stuff. You're like, you're a huge, like, contributor to the economy. That's just a big win for them. Right. And then eventually, if you do get full citizenship, then you do. Cool. This is a very big open place. Like, I'm very, like this room here, nice and big, could be a nice office, anything like that. The bathrooms. I do love how their bathrooms are, like, tiled from, like, floor to, like, above waist height. So everything's, like, easy to clean. Like, see, like, why don't I just have a urinal that I can just walk into and do that? Like, that's good. The bathroom. Yeah, like, oh, we're up in the rafters. I mean, that's all new wood. Like, all up here. This is all new wood. Interesting. I'm just saying, you could be a celebrity by being tall, Jay. They'll ask you to open supermarkets. Listen, I would gladly open a Lawson's, or a hard on or a hard off, that kind of stuff. That's a talking toilet. It says bathrooms are often sealed with floor drains because you wash outside. Yeah. Like, typically you would go home and soak in the tub, right? You just sit there in you'd run this really hot bath and you just soak. And then you just, like, rub and scrub outside and shower off, because they always have that shower hose and it just runs into the thing. Like, that's why it's all, like, tiled like that. It's actually something I thought about doing in my bathroom up here. Right? Because I have a bathroom up here and I have a bathroom downstairs. And I'm whenever I get to renovating that bathroom, I might do something a little different with it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this, and that's the thing. There's lots of storage space. Like, you got a beautiful view. It looks like everybody has their own, like local, like, farm. Oh, I'll get rid of this. Yeah, I don't know. Like, and that's the thing. Like, they look like nice, clean little areas, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful piece of property. I'm a fan. That looks like it's right in town. I want something a little outside. Built in 1976. What we got happening here? Oh, we're like right in kind of town. Oh, we're right by the ocean, though. That's cool. Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm not sure I would want to be directly into town. I'd want to be on the outskirts. I want to get a little parking garage kind of situation. Oh, that's cool. You know, if I wanted to do some hooning. You were made in 76, Snark. Damn. Are you already 50 or are you going to be 50 this year? Okay. There's lots of handles in this bathroom. Clearly somebody was old. Well, there's a handle here, a handle here, a handle here, and a handle here. You know, minus any other handles that I can't see yet. You know, there could be some on the ceiling. Oh, they're going to be 50 in November. Okay. 7-Elevens are top notch in Japan. Almost like a fancy. Well, see, a lot of their convenience stores and a lot of the food is just way healthier for you, right? Like their fast food is way better than anything that we're getting. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just how it is. No, it's like a nice big large kitchen too. Like look at that. Like that's like it's like a double sink without the piece in the middle. You know? And you got your overhead vent, you got your burners. It's all stainless steel countertop too. I like it. I like it. You know. Oh yeah, there's some damage. And that's the thing, right? Like a 50-year-old house, you're gonna have to do some work on it at some point. This is beautiful though. I wouldn't mind getting up every morning and taking a stroll down here. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be bad at all. That would not be bad at all. Where are we at here? Nestled in the scenic coastal area of Himi City, Toyama Prefecture, this property offers stunning views of the Sea of Japan and easy access to pristine beaches. The region is renowned for its rich fishing heritage, fresh seafood, and vibrant local festivals. All right. So where are we at here? So this is East Sea of Japan. Man, there's Niigata and Niigata. Let's see what we got here. I don't want to live in the town. I want to be outside. Handle for a good time. Yeah, handle so you don't break a hip. If they got a donut shop in Japan, then it'll be run by a guy who's dedicated his life to making the perfect donuts, honing his craft to donut mastery. Yeah, we'll see that's the thing, right? Like there's a respectableness in the Japanese that like if some guy is a doorman, he's gonna try to be the best doorman he can be, right? And he is going to take pride in his work, and he is going to make sure that your experience with him is pleasant, right? Like if you bump into somebody and go into a place and you need directions, they're going to be like, oh my God, I get to use my English. I get to actually speak English. Oh, I'm going to help you. Oh no, I'll walk you down to where you're going. Right. Like, yeah, just like they're a very pleasant and courteous people. There's like their common courtesy is high and shame is high. So crime is low. And like, there's not a lot of, not a lot of nonsense. And like, I'm also not foolish and being like, oh, it's some kind of crazy utopia. Like I get that there's crime there. I get that there's, things that happen just like in any place. People kill each other, whatever, right? Like that's just the way it is. That's just reality. But in general, their society is much safer. It's much cleaner. It's much politer. Just in general, there's more of a common courtesy and dedication to your craft, your existence, And sure, yeah, there's neats and there's all that other stuff, but it's in general that those are the fringes of society. Yeah, weed is illegal there. Yeah. What do we got here? Henry Blake's plane was shot down over the sea of Japan. It spun in. There were no survivors. Yeah. Yeah. No, like that's the thing too, right? Like and that's the thing. Like is that the society you want to be a part of? Then go be a part of that society. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you that's the thing. Like, a lot of people think that they're stuck, whether they live in the States or they live in Canada or they live in Mexico or whatever. And it's like, if you can gain the upward mobility to get out of wherever it is you are, then you can go wherever the fuck you need to go, whether it's you need the education to go there, whether you need the skills to go there, whatever it is, you need the gumption, the, intestinal fortitude, whatever it is, and you could get in here and you could get this Sony Trinitron WEGA CRT TV. You could be one of the few. And now, is this CRT one of the last few that actually had an HDMI port in it? That's the question you should be asking yourself anytime you see a flat screen CRT. Does it have component cables? Does it have HDMI? Does it have a SCART input? All very important things you should be asking yourself. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the Sony WEGA TVs. Oh, they're so good. So good. I also, it's not in this room, but I have a projection. I have a WEGA Vision projection TV. It's huge, but it's very light. Yes. Yes, this is this what you're talking about right here? These are the fish tanks. Yep, that would be cool. That would be cool if these had fish in them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like a fish tank. But yeah, maybe it does. All I'm concerned about is does this WEGA Trinitron come with the house? But yeah, this place is very clean. Like, very well maintained. And keep showing me that WEGA Trinitron. You might have yourselves a deal. Oh, look at this room. Ooh, look at this CRT. Look, we got multiple CRTs in the house. I'm all about it. Right? Like, you just throw out all this old dead person's junk, and you're good. The Welsia is open for you. Oh, there's a track. You could take nice leisurely walks or runs around the track. All right. There's a post office. Man, you got all the amenities. There's a lion door. That's what I'm talking about. What is that? The Aizu Sakura bank? Oh, it's a bank. Okay. Yeah. So that'll be Shinken then. All right. Yeah, no, this is a nice place. I dig it. Pretty cool. What we got here? The area. Nestled in serene landscapes of Nishaizu Sho, Yumagun, Fukushima Prefecture. Jesus Christ. Hitetsuda Otsu, Onohan offers a peaceful retreat surrounded by lush forests and scenic mountains. Like, just like, for the first while you live there, you'd be like, oh, I'm at Nozonochu. You'd just be like, blah, 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 blah. This prefecture, that prefecture. Yeah, Yumegun. Yumegun. Yeah. Super good, though. Super good. Let's see what we got here. I dig it. right, this is giving me a vibe. What are we doing here? It's giving me a vibe of here's the person that lives beside you. Here is the beach in front of your house. Here are the plans. Here's the yard. Here's a swastika. You're gonna live right beside Hitler. You're good. You're good. Oh, shit. Yep. That's good. Eats good. This place is interesting. $4,000. Oh, $4,900. Built in 1983. It's got a 2-car garage. Okay, I was like, are you going to show me interior? I mean, it's pretty big. It's kind of a very 70s looking kitchen. No, you got that AC. Looking out and about. Oh, there's that 2-car garage. Garage. Yeah, it's neat. It looks more like, what's funny is it kind of looks more like an apartment building, but it's only got those 2 levels. You know, just how it is. Yeah, Japanese mansion. Yeah, next to Hitler. Like, what are we talking about? Like, that's what we're doing here. All right, what kind of time we got here? About 2-hour mark. All right. All right. Let's see what we got happening here. Oh, once we got this little winter hut. $9,000, 1,763 square feet. Okay. It's like funny, like some of these shots, like looks like somebody took a picture like out of the 70s. They're not really shot. It's not a very big place, is it? All right. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna zoom out. We could live right here on this island. Oh wow. Okay, let's go. Let's look at the 1.8K. Oh, this place is nestled in between 2 other buildings. Look at that vase, though. You can get yourself a nice vase. Okay. It's a lifetime supply of ramen. A very pink bathroom. All right. Okay, what are my other options here on this island? 6,000. We'll work our way up. Okay. Damn. I mean, that's a pretty small fridge. Got stove. I do notice a lot of the places, like right here is just a burner that you buy, right? Like if you could unplug that and put it somewhere else, right? Like the kitchen is kind of modular in that way where they're just like, oh no, you're just going to plug in your burner setup, you know? That place looks like a Japanese Pizza Hut. Yeah, family urn, Tsunami Central. You'll need a boat or a prop plane to go shopping. Listen, that may be, but where will I get eggs? You know what I mean? I mean, it's nice. Like it's very simple. It's got a nice layout. Like, look, it's got a very clean layout. But yeah, it is literally nestled between 2 other properties. That's my issue with a lot of them. All right, so this is the 18K. Oh, there's another $1,800 one. So let's look at this one. I like looking at the cheapies just to kind of be like, you know, what if I wanted to like travel Japan and just stay in places I owned for less than the cost of a hotel for a month? I mean, it's got like wood floors and everything like that. It's actually very clean for how small you know. You got some propane outside. Yeah, like it's just like, okay. Nice small little place, cozy. It's just like the thing is though, with a place that size, it just depends on the life you want to lead, right? Like if you just want a simple life and you're not going to have a lot of material possessions in your life, and you're just going to like travel around or whatever, a place like that is more than enough room, right? Like you have your car, you have, you know, your home and your clothes and your food and that's it, right? You're not living any kind of like overly extravagant life, right? Need a big house just to house collection. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So if you want a bigger square footed space, you know, like where I have like the game collection, like this whole room is collection, right? And so if you want to have that, then you have to be like, okay, well, this place needs to have a collection, a room big enough to hold my collection, right? And that's, but I'm saying like, you know, but like for the cost of this place for $2,000, you know, you could live in this small place, or this could be your summer home on the island here, right? You're on the outskirts of Sado. You're living down here by Mono Bay, Mount Ichi, you know, you're chilling, right? Let's look at this $18,000 place and see what we got going on. Okay, we got a nice big entryway, like a nice little. I like that. There's a nice little stool thing here for you to like sit in. Clear that. You know, you go right in. You could go right into the kitchen. There's stairs to go upstairs. See what's up if you're just tired. I mean, it's a pretty big space. Got that kitchen again. That back wall looks like it's got some water damage. Oh, yeah. It's weird. Like, this part looks incredibly clean and nice, but that other wall looks like it needs some love. Yeah, the rest of it looks pretty clean. I do like that, like how there's actually like, you know, a proper tree in there as part of the layout, right? They're just like, yeah, just here's a tree. Hang your clothes on it. Yeah, like, you know, I mean, it's weird. It's like a little dated, but in general, it looks fairly clean. Oh, outside here. I want to drive a pixel car every day so that it looks like everyone like imagine painting your car so that it looked like that. And then people just kind of like, what's going on? It just like freaked them out. So yeah, no, it's got this extra building. It's like garage on the side for storage. Oh, that's cool. I dig it. So yeah, if you wanted to live on this little island, there's nothing else here. But I mean, there's a couple other houses, you know, but they're in the big money. You know, I'm like, could I buy a house for like less than I bought a car? That's where I'm living. That's the space I'm living. Like look, there's a $200,000 like place here. I'll have to make an account and see what it provides. You know, as far as info, and or make a dummy account, I guess, so I can go look at the more expensive places in the 30 to 60,000. Let's check out Tokyo. Let's see what kind of mucho dinero, maybe even some American bills. See, if I was living on the outskirts of Tokyo, what's 17 grand get me on the outskirts of Tokyo? Yeah, so not Sodom, Sado. Okay, we're right in the foyer kitchen. Okay, we got the overhead fan. Some rooms here. Okay. Backyard needs some cleaning. Like most of these layouts are more than acceptable. I haven't seen anything where I went, man, that's weird. I wouldn't live there. Okay. So it's pretty straightforward. Let's kind of, where haven't we looked at? Let's check out Osaka again. I wanna back out of Osaka a bit. Kyoto's here, Nagoya, Hiroshima, Kochi, Kumamoto, Miyazaki. See, I don't think I would want. Ideally, I would kind of be more inland. Like, and see, like, here's the thing. Like, here's South Korea, right? Two of my friends lived here for like 4 or 5 years teaching English. And when they were living in South Korea, they also, because they were on work visas, they also would just jump on a plane and spend a week in Japan because they had to leave the country because of the work visa thing. So they would just come and stay in Japan for a week, you know, drink and party and hang out, and then come back. And, you know, they said it was fine. They did it like for years. And so I'm just like, if my worst case scenario was like, oh, I buy a place in Japan and every 6 months I have to kind of bop over to like Seoul or wherever, you know, in Korea, and just kind of like, you know, chill for a week and eat some udons and, you know, take in some shows. Why the hell not? Like, seriously. Let's look at this one. This guy's got this palm tree in his yard. He's living. Yeah. Okinawa. We'll slip down. Okinawa is way down here. People don't realize that, like, where's it at? Is this one Okinawa? Ohama Masaji, Okawa, Kawari, Sadako Bay, Mount Hana. Maybe it's this one. But yeah, like, the American base, the Okinawa base, is way far away from Japan, right? Like, Taiwan is here, right? And Okinawa's up here. Okay, here we go. So Okinawa's here. This is where all the Americans are, and this is where the American base is. And look at how far away from Japan that is. Like, so there's an American base here. There's a string of islands. These all belong to Japan. And then, you know, Japan proper, Osaka, Tokyo, Fukushima, you know. But yeah, let's see just out of pure curiosity if there is anything here in Okinawa that's on the low, because my understanding is it's like, you know, basically like straight up gaijin town. It doesn't look like there's anything for sale on the cheap here. That's kind of funny. Right? Like everything's over $100,000. 1.7 mil. Okay. So Okinawa's like the Richie Rich island because of all the military base. Yeah, look, there's a golf a golf course, a country club, another golf course, Chura golf course, Bios on the Hill, Aloha golf course, Zanpack golf. Look at it. Look at all the golf. There's like 72 golf courses just on the side. Look, Marine Town Golf. That's funny to me. Nishizaki Sports Park, Okinawa World Culture Kingdom. Like, that's crazy. There's so many country clubs. Taiwan gave us Rini. Isn't like, but she's like half, was it Polish or something like that? Strakowski or whatever, you know? So you gotta give ups to the other half. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't just thank Taiwan if that's the route you're going. Polish. Okay, yeah, you can't just thank Taiwan. You got to thank Poland if that's the route you're simping down. So yeah, this place is full. Okinawa, clearly big ballin' if you're in Okinawa. You two are Polish. I see how it is. Look up burger joints. Okay, so I want to be on the mainland. I'm not interested in being out here on these islands, right? I want to be on the mainland. I want to be a bullet train away from like going into Tokyo, you know, etc. Let's see. U.S. military bases tend to breed burger joints. Yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure. Okinawa's probably full of burger joints and steakhouses and the whole bit. Let's see here. Gifu, Shiga, Okayama. Let's just pick a random one here. Built in 1969. Did I already look at this one? I feel like I did. Yeah, I looked at this one. I was like, let's just pick a random one, you know. But yeah, like let's go this way. Let's go high up. Let's go to Sapporo. Let's check out Sapporo. $9,000 Sapporo. Let's see what we got happening here. Kyoto? Yeah, we'll spin down to Kyoto here. I just want to check this out. Man, like that, these kitchens damn near identical in most of these. Excuse me. Most of these houses. Ooh, got that pink wall. Damn. Whoa, this bathroom. All right. What is this device? What is like what am I inserting? What's going in here? Right? Like I don't know. I don't know what's happening there. I need an adult. All right, we got AC. We got socks and hats. Yeah, this is a nice little place. I like the look of it. It's very clean. It's got a metal roof. You know? Just neat. Just clean and open. Snark wanted Kyoto. Kyoto. Okay, so we got a bunch of big money houses in Kyoto. There's right here and in Yamashina. Oh yeah, that's right. I looked at this because everything was so expensive. Let's see what's on the. God damn it! Get out of here. Back up. What's 6K? Okay, it's just like a little. What we got going on here in Kyoto? Oh damn! Damn! Yikes! Damn! This is rough. This is like a murder den. Oh, there's a country club over here. I could golf. Okay, so there's another country club here too. Okay, I'm gonna go here. We're gonna look at this place that's in the overgrown forest. But there's 3 golf clubs around me, so I could live here and be a transient to go to each golf club. Sapporo, buy near the brewery. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like I looked at the Sapporo situation and was like, let's get up here and go and see what's going on in Sapporo town. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a look. See what we got. Winter in Sapporo. We got these tiny little houses. So it's just that. Okay. I want to be able to see what's going on in Sapporo. All right, we'll bop out a bit here. Let's go 12K. Let's go 12K. What kind of accoutrement, what kind of establishment do we have? That's pretty, like, there's clearly a design aesthetic happening here with these houses. There's a whole bunch of them. That blue house that I liked was very similarly shaped to this. Got that little garage. Yeah, it's got a basement. Everything. Decent sized piece of land too. Got that all, like the stainless steel like countertop for the kitchen. Everything, like, it's kind of making me like second guess my bamboo. You know, but hey, we've already purchased the bamboo. We're stuck with it. Yeah. No, this is like, look, I'm gonna play like life-size chess in this room. Yeah, it's, oh, we got a nice little crawl space. It's all clean and nice. That's where I go up there and read the manga that I have stored up there. I go down this precarious demon stairs after reading my manga. Damn. Look at that. Look at the stairs. Holy shit. Oh, here's the basement. The dungeon, if you will. That's nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let the Wookiee win. Damn. Oh, pretend it's Endor. I will. What else do we got here? Let's kind of zoom out a bit. Yeah, I don't think I want up here either. That's the thing. Let's kind of 1.8K. What do we got happening here? Built in 1973, 1,000 square feet. Okay. I mean, for the most part, it looks all right. Like, clearly you'd have to gut it and get rid of all this junk. Because that's the thing. Like, a lot of these houses like are straight up abandoned, right? Like these IKEA. You know, AKA the IKEA Mart. These are abandoned homes mart. Let's go with the six. Ooh, what we got happening here? For $6,000. Looks good. Got that 70s wall. Look at that steel countertop. It's pretty cool. Got our own little Zen garden that we could have. Everything very clean. Right? Like, I just like, it's very interesting to me. You got a nice little brick walkway here, driveway. Yeah, it's nice. You know, if you like, that's the thing. If you were looking for a small home, like just even for like, hey, I'm just going to go live and work in Japan for a while. Bring a laptop. Let's go. Yes. Ooh. Right here. Right here. That's mold. That's no bueno. No bueno. No thanks. No thanks. You'd have to do a lot of gutting there. Right? Like, again, stainless steel countertops. Math there. But see, that's the thing, right? Like, if you were going to buy a place in that $6,000 to $10,000 range, and then you were willing to put what you paid for it, like double it, like, you know, it's like, oh, you spent $10,000, you put a $10,000 into it to bring it back in, you'd have a beautiful place. That's the thing. Right? Like, a lot of the stuff is like, a lot of the issues with a lot of these places would just be like gutting them and then fixing some cosmetic issues, right? You really wouldn't be, you know, doing anything too crazy. Yeah, like, look at that. That's a real, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you remodeled this, like this area here, if you cleaned this stuff out or like redid the shelving and stuff like that, you'd have a nice kitchen, right? Like, it's pretty it's pretty clear. Yeah, pass on the mold house for sure. Yeah, well, exactly, right? Like, but here's the thing though, like, even if you know, you had to gut and repair like one like wall of a house, it's not going to cost you $3,000. right? Like, it's like, that's the thing. You just reframe, you just rip all the stuff out, reframe, put up new drywall, put up new, like, exterior. It's not that expensive, and it's not that time consuming, right? Like, take you a weekend to do a lot of this stuff. Oh, I got that garage. All right. I like this. I like the look of this place. Right? Like, yeah, it's very clean, it's very open, you know. Yeah. This place is cool. Right? And this was where was this at? Hokkaido. Built in 1981. Like the lap of opulence. Yeah, well, I mean, you can get mold and mildew resistant drywall, the bluish gray tinge drywall. I actually have some for the bathroom that I'm renovating downstairs, and it's mold mildew resistant drywall. It's a little more expensive, but it's got the coating and stuff on it. You know, it's a good time. Good time. What's this? This looks kind of interesting. 1964. Got a nice little wall, little garage. Yeah, rip out all this carpet. Any of these places with carpet in them, get rid of all that carpet. Like, I ripped out all the carpet in this place, put down vinyl, like the lock wood floor, like, you know, it looks like wood. The vinyl, that vinyl flooring, all through the house. You know, much cleaner, much better for your air quality. But yeah, like, yeah, so, some of these places, like, I just don't think they'd need a ton of work. And other ones, like, I mean, on anything that's like got bad stuff that you'd have to rip out, you know, you can tell. There's a state of disrepair to some of these where you're like, you know. Yep. But yeah, some really neat houses for sure. Like $5,000. Jesus. Crazy. What else we got going on here? Anything cool that's blowing my mind? Like, I like that one. I like this one. This was cool. Let's see what else we got here. That one Canadian house restoration guy can fix it up easily. What was his name? Holmes. Yeah, Holmes on Holmes. Let's check this one out here. Okay. Got nice view. You got the fireplace, but it's replaced with the old heater. Oh, there's a there's a roll smart. Oh my god. That's killing me right now. Roll smart. So you got a hospital. Look at that. That's beautiful. Looking out at the post office. The owns. So, oh, 7-Eleven. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a nice little area. So, bathroom, shower. There's a cat on that fridge. And what's funny is the cat, but then there's also like popsicles. Somebody loves a good popsicle, you know what I'm saying? That's a good time. Okay, that's the front door. Yep. Got this place, clean it out. Got that fridge. Yeah, like a lot of these places are surprisingly in good shape. Ooh, what's this? I'm enamored with its architecture in comparison to everything else I've seen. I would not trust fully brand new homes right now. Oh, look at that carpet. That rug. Okay. Look at that stainless steel, everything. Damn. Okay. Listen, I'm here for this. Look at this room. This is the rumpus room. You know what I'm saying? Another large room. Got your balcony. Look out over everybody. Look down upon them. Man, this place got a ton of photos. You could wander through this house. See, like, look at how clean. Look at how clean these streets are. It's so crazy. You got a nice mountain in the background. Got a little downway here. Some shops there. I'm telling you, I'm a big fan. Like, just look how clean the areas are. It's so crazy. Just everything just like, oh, you know, there's no hobos pissing there. There's no fights. So this is a larger. Why is this place only $1,000? What the hell? Okay, we got this little side barn. Again, with the stainless steel in the kitchen. Bathroom. It's very dated, for sure. It's very rough. I mean, this looks good. You know? Yeah, aside from it being dated, it's not terribly run down. Like, a lot of the stuff looks pretty clean. You know? Yeah, some of this stuff's a little rough looking. Why is that circled? Why is this? I didn't put this here. It's just like, and this is where the bodies are buried. Very specifically circled. All right, floor plans. Interesting. What we got going on here? Looking for something big, but not too big. What's this? Let's got a lot of square footage. What do we got happening here? That's the gateway to hell. Yeah, IKEA 70s basement. Yeah, for real. Yeah, like look, like the places are big and clean. I like that door. Yeah, like the big large mirror there. Everything. Yeah. I do find it funny how very specifically in Japan, the toilets are very separate from everything else in the room. There's just like a toilet closet. There's a sink, and then the bath is completely in a separate room too. It's like very interesting how they space everything out. Yeah, like some nice places here, right? Like you'd have to rip up all that floor. It's disgusting, but whatever. But yeah, well, that's pretty cool. I'm telling you. Where are we at? Oh, this is okay. This shows what area it's in. Okay, cool. I was just noticing that whenever I hover over this, it kind of moves the circle. What do we got here? Oh, this is tiny, but you know, no, it's clean though. It's a nice little space. Got your nice little driveway out into the farm. I dig it. What's got going on here? Get you a kotatsu and just get snuggly. Yep. The snow covered the pentagram. Ooh. Hey, Moon Trustee, how you doing? Wonder how many of these houses were left abandoned because the owners died and no family of relatives left claim. Not enough babies. Yeah, well, that's a big part of it. A lot of these places are straight up abandoned, either because there was no next of kin to continue taking them, or the next of kin just didn't want anything to do with them, right? And so that's the thing. So the houses just kind of go into foreclosure. Let's see what we got here. Right, we're getting some really interesting architecture too. Oh, this one doesn't have any interior. I looked at this one before. It kept drawing my eye. We got here. Oh, okay, there's some very high ceilings there. Damn. Okay, we got a sweet little tub. That's a pretty big kitchen. You know, small little fridge, stainless steel countertops again. Yeah, I got the laundry. Yeah, look, we got the urinals. All the urinals you could demand, and slippers, right? Why? Tell me why my slippers aren't ready for me, woman. I demand my urinal slippers. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Right? There's the lonely separate toilet. You're just all by your lonesome. All by myself. I wanna poop all by myself. You know? That's all I'm saying. But yeah. That's what I didn't hate that place. You know? Seemed pretty spacious. Let's kind of see where they're popping us here. Why is this one so expensive and looks run down? Let's have a look. All right, let's pop in here. Because it's all covered like with trees, and you're just like, huh? It's kind of a strange color. Oh, they got little workshop. Front door of the house. It's got huge windows in it too. Like, yeah. Yeah, there's the lone, like, you're just like, dun 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 dun, going to the poop closet, dun 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 dun. Look at the pink and gray tile. Oh my god, that's amazing. 1996, and it shows with these tiles right here. Wow. Okay, we just got a sink out in the middle of nowhere. All right, that's not much there. Do. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like this. This place looks kind of oddly shaped. And everything's got a nice steel roof on it. Oh yeah, okay. Got a pretty sizable living room. Got a nice TV here. It looks like we got a record player there. And someone's a fan of the cassette tapes, right? Right here's the record player. Put your cassettes in here. You got your TV here. What else do you really need? You know, you put your Sega Saturn down here. You're living your best life. It's good. Now, kitchen's a little rough, but like, you know, it looks serviceable. And it looks like their backsplash is something you just put up, because it's like all stainless steel behind, right? Like the backsplash here for when you're cooking, but like back here is all stainless steel. Interesting. I'm intrigued by their kitchen ways. You know what I mean? Most of the bathrooms don't look like the doors close or slide. Listen, when you walk down the long hall of the poop closet, you don't need no door. You've gone so far that you can't go back to close the door or open it. So you're good. You know? Just how it is. Yeah, look, listen. There's literally 2 Dreamcasts right there. There's 2 Dreamcasts right there, and there's a Sega Saturn right there. They're everywhere. Okay, so we're still going through here. Okay, we got our water, hot water heater and everything. Okay. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this water closet, as it were. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's the thing. There's like a faucet on the top of all these toilets. That's what's intriguing to me. I'm intrigued by their toilets. Yeah, we got a little laundry room right beside the bath. So side room, desk and everything. Yeah. Listen, I'm telling you, like the places have plenty of room in them. Like I think if you were, like just a single person in one of these places or a couple, you'd have plenty of room, right? Like, yeah, like you could have your art room or your craft room or your game room. Got Mickey Mouse here telling you to go up here. He's saying, "What up, dog?" But yeah, like no, there's all kinds of stuff happening here. Got some Crocs, some orange and green Master Chief Edition Halo 3 Crocs. Finish the fight. Yeah. Yeah, no, some really nice little houses, beautiful area. It's pretty cool. I dig it. Yeah, toilet separate from the bath. Yeah, in all the houses. I haven't seen one where the toilet was anywhere near the bathroom. That's a good idea. Could use the shower and others won't have to wait to use it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, listen, that is where the magic happens. But yeah. That's a cool little place. I dig it. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for me. We've looked at some homes, some interesting prospects in the motherland, the home where we will all want to go, Japan, where we can retire in peace and quiet, have a tranquil, serene existence, and then jump on the bullet train to go to Tokyo and get some delicious, bento, some beef, Yeah, right? Like, go into Fukushima Daiichi, see what's up there, dog. Oh, I know. The home of manga. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to, run free, fly free of my gilded cage, and, yeah, send you guys on your way. Thanks for joining me tonight, coming on this house hunting journey with me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, next time we'll tomorrow I'm probably going to play more Densha Attack. That is the plan for tomorrow. Densha Attack, just like last Wednesdays on JTV, Densha Attack Part 2. And yeah, we'll see you next time, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Do-do-do.
I don't know, you and me are like Coke and icy. Coke and icy. Together, two and two, it will become yummy. Oh, so yummy. You want me, make you happy. I need you right now, hurt me. Love is okay, but not in a homo way. No homo. I know this, sometimes see we do talk like a baby. Talk like baby. Finally, I know this, you love me like you love mommy. Love your mother. Coca cannot live, I see. Love you like sugar daddy. Motherfucker, love is okay, but not in a homo way. I don't know, you and me are like Coke and icy. Coke and icy. Together, two and two, it will become yummy. Oh, so yummy. You want me, make you happy. I need you right now, hurt me. Love is okay, but not in a homo way. No homo. I know this, sometimes see we do talk like a baby. Talk like baby. Finally, I know this, you love me like you love mommy. Love your mother. Coca cannot live, I see. Love you like sugar
Women.
I am not that bad. I got the Japanese.